My name's Jen, and I'm a teacher in New York, a high school teacher, and welcome to the first episode of my vlog. I've decided to start a vlog because these are such crazy times. There's so much uncertainty. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We're teaching in a pandemic. And I figured that I'd start a blog and let you come along on this journey with me because I know you're all on it too. So Governor Cuomo recently announced that schools in New York can open. As he likes to say, we've gone from worst to first when it comes to coronavirus cases in the US. And he said, if anybody can open, it's us. We're ready. And so I've spent the whole summer being so uncertain about not knowing what's going on, not knowing what the fall's going to look like. Is school going to open? Is it not? And so I've had so much uncertainty, and to me that seemed like the worst part, not knowing. Well, now we know. He's made the decision that we can reopen. Our school announced at the end of July that if the governor allowed us to reopen, that our plan for the high school would be that we would have 25% of the kids in the building at a time. So one cohort on Monday, 25% of the kids on Monday, the next group on Tuesday, Wednesdays, no students. It would allow for deep cleaning and also time for teachers to plan collaboratively, plan for that online instruction, and also to have department meetings and things like that. And then the other two groups would come in on Thursday and Friday. So it's a good plan, I think. You know, maximum of 9 kids in the building at a time. Everyone wears masks all the time in the building and when you're entering and exiting the building. So basically when you're in proximity of the building. We can wear shields if we choose, but they would be in addition to masks. The only time you're allowed to take off your mask is when you're eating. So it seems like there's a lot of safety procedures in place, and I'm comfortable with opening in this situation, but I just don't know how to teach in this situation. And so that's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. So, one thought that I've had is that I live stream the class. So I'm teaching the 9 kids in the room, and the other kids are at home watching a live stream of the lesson, and they can put their questions in the chat. So that allows for them to be interactive and the lesson to be live. So that's one thought I've had. And then it would be available as a recording. So if the kids weren't able to log in at that time for whatever reason, then they could just watch it later and catch up with the work. So that's kind of one thought I've had, but this is all happening so quickly. When I come back again for the next episode of this vlog, I may have changed my mind entirely. I'm talking to a lot of colleagues about what they're doing. I would love to hear what you're doing. I know some of you are already back in the classroom. Some of you are in a different hemisphere, and so you've still been teaching all through this. Here in New York, we start school in September, so I've got some time. But so what is your school's reopening plan, or what's it like if you're already there? What are your plans for the classroom? How are you going to adapt? What's your plan to teach under these conditions? These, like I said, these are such crazy times. This is unprecedented. Nothing like this has ever happened before. So that's where I'm at right now with my teaching vlog. If you haven't heard of a vlog before, it's like a video diary. So I'll come here and I'll share my thoughts, and I'll share where I'm at in this moment on this journey. And I would love to hear from you too. So please share in the comments where you're at and what's going on in your teaching journey, and we'll get through this year together. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support.